Hello again, it's SpellTime05, Unit 7, Page 28. Now just a couple of pages ago, we spoke about the letter A and how it could be pronounced A, the same as the name of the letter. And we also looked at many different ways of spelling the sound A. Well, today we're going to look at the letter A that is not pronounced A. It's pronounced in a different way. How do you pronounce C-A-T? Yes, you pronounce it cat, ah. How do you pronounce Y-A-M? Yam, ah. How do you pronounce N-A-P? Nap. Let's take a nap. Let's have a little sleep. Then you have words like A-R-M. How would you pronounce that? Arm. So again, it's pronounced ah. And usually when you have an A and an R together, the sound is ah. So how do you pronounce C-A-R? Car. How do you pronounce F-A-R-M? Farm. Farm. How would you spell the word start? S-T-A-R-T. But how would you spell the word lap? L-A-P. Now this sound R is usually, as I said, spelled A-R. But we do have some exceptions. How, for example, do you spell calf? Calf. That's C-A-L-F. Now I'm sure many of you have heard other ways of pronouncing that. I say calf, but some people say calf. How do you spell half? H-A-L-F. But again, some people say half. Let's look at one more sound before we finish. How do you pronounce this word? R-A-R-E. Rare. Air. So today we've looked at A as in cat, R as in arm, and air as in rare. How do you pronounce this word? D-A-R-E. Dare. All right. Let's finish off by trying to pronounce a few words. I'll spell them and you say them. Are you ready? P-A-R-T. Part. G-A-S. Gas. F-A-R-E. Fair. Well, that's all for today. See you again soon.